Hey, everybody, I'm John Ronaldo. That's Lance Zerline. You can hear us mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe so you get all of our content right here on SportsMap HOU. Hey, Lance, Nick Caserio met with the media this week at the Texans golf tournament. He stressed that the fans need to have realistic expectations about their rookies. So being realistic, how many rookies do we see starting this season for this team?
Let's see. Kenyon Green will be a starter. Derek Stingley will be a starter.
Certain.
I don't know that Jalen Petre will be a starter right out of the gate.
Oh, I think he will.
You think so?
Yep, right out of the gate. And if not, it won't be long.
He's got some veterans. No, I think Lovey trusts veterans, and I think the Texans have a process, so I don't think they want to rush the process.
Who you want there, Eric
I do
Murray
think he'll be starting
Petre?
At some point.
I think they used a high pick on him. He'll be.
You think out of the
away.
gate he starts?
Right out of the gate.
Okay.
Yep.
Who else have we got? Dameon Pierce. I could see a rookie running back starting at some point.
That one, at some point, he will. I don't think he'll start
Marlon
right
Mack's
at the
had some
beginning.
injury issues.
And plus, Caserio was downplaying that even that night. Hey, slow down. He's not a feature back. He's going to be a guy that we use. So I think he's going to take a little bit more time. Plus, they really like Burkhead. Plus, Marlon Mack. Yeah, I mean, I think that they went and picked up Marlon Mack for a reason.
Okay. So who else we got? I think that's what you're looking at in terms of starters.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Austin Deculus. I promise you.
No, but the big tight end, Quintoriano.
Now Quintoriano will get playing time. I think potentially is the why, but he may not. If Pharaoh Brown plays well, then he's going to handle that blocking. Unless the Texans say, Brevin Jordan, you're not handling any blocking, and we'll go with Pharaoh Brown and Quintoriano for our two tight end sets. Maybe that's a possibility, but that's a personnel grouping. That's not a starting role. So I don't think Quintoriano is going to be a starter either. I do think that the two first-rounders will start. I think you're right. Jalen Petre, to me, I think he may start later in the year or maybe early in the early portion of the year. I don't know if he's right out of the gate. But I think it's good that Nick Caserio tries to lay that foundation of patience with rookies because realistically it does take rookies a long time. One of the better Texans that played here over the last 12 years who really took bullets the first year because it was just too much for him early on, but he became a really good player is Kareem Jackson. You remember how universally despised he was as a rookie, and we just thought that was an awful pick after the first year. And then when it was all said and done, that guy turned into just a rock-solid starter.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I think Stingley he'll have his struggles as well. I mean, and Kenyon Green is probably a little bit harder to judge, but he'll probably be pretty good from day one. Outside of those two guys, who do you feel can have a breakout rookie season?
Well, I do think that depending on how they use Petre, I think it could be Jalen Petre, and here's why. Jalen Petre has great instincts. He's a high football character guy, so the team's going to start – they're really going to love him. But his ability, if Lovie Smith's defense can put him in a position to go make plays kind of outside of the scheme from time to time, he's got a chance to become a playmaker. And I see some similarities to what Tyrann Mathieu, when he's allowed to play that role, he can be very good. When you specify his role, it's tougher because that's not what his strength is. So Petre might be a guy who's running downhill, getting tackles, who's catching deflections off of, because he's an opportunistic guy as well. You could see him with a real sneaky, 3 interception, 5 tackle for loss type season where you say, this guy seems to be in on a lot of plays. So if we're taking the first round guys out of it, I think it makes the most sense that Jalen Petre would be the guy.
I'm going to go with Dameon. I think that, I think they're going to run the ball better. Kenyon Green is going to make him better run blocking. But his physicality, they can be better at run blocking and they still can be bad. That's how bad they were at run blocking.
Pierce is a physical contact guy.
He's going to hit that hole. He's going to hit guys. He's going to get extra yards. I think the fans are going to love him because he will truck some guys and he'll pick up extra. His yak is going to be pretty good. And, we haven't seen a good running back here in a while. So I think that he's going to be a fan favorite and a guy that can have an impact right away. Who knows if Marlon Mack is going to be able to stay healthy. Rex Burkhead is older. I think Pierce is going to get a lot of action, and I think he's going to show well.
I want to do all the viewers a favor right now. Watch this video right here of Dameon Pierce against Florida State. Dameon Pierce breaking tackles, diving head first into opponents just to get the touchdown.
That dude ain't scared of taking anybody on.
Nothing. So Texans fans, this is your guy now.
That's my guy. He's going to be a fan favorite here. I do believe that. We haven't seen since Arian. When was the last time you had a running back here that you were excited about?
I think this guy might be it.
He might be it, and especially with runs like that. Keep your helmet on, though, son. Keep that on because you're gonna get yourself hurt. Okay.